Quran chapter 43 verse 24 says, He said, Even if I bring you better guidance than that which you found your fathers following, they said, Verily, we disbelieve in that with which you have been sent. Now let's read the Arabic. قال أولو جئتكم بأهدى مما وجدتم عليه آباءكم قالوا إنا بما أرسلتم به كافرون. Notice here the Hafs Quran says قال, or he said, but in the Duri Quran it says قل, meaning say. This is a command verb. In the Hafs Quran the variant is a third person, masculine singular, perfect verb, but in the Duri Quran, it's a second person, masculine singular, imperative verb. This is an important difference between these two Qurans. So my question is it an order which must be obeyed, as in the Duri Quran, or is it simply a statement someone said, as in Hafs?
Now this last example is perhaps the most self-explanatory, but it is at the same time the most beautiful. Hafs recites it as he said, meaning the prophet or the warner. Al-Duri recites it as say, meaning say, O Muhammad. In the verses, a prophet is sent to his people who reject him due to stubbornness. They say that they will only follow their forefathers. In Hafs's recitation, the prophet responds by saying, even if I brought you better guidance than that upon which you found your fathers? In Al-Duri's recitation, our prophet asks that question. In Hafs's recitation, they say, indeed we, in that which you were sent, are disbelievers. In Duri's recitation, it is Quraysh that say this instead. The two recitations illustrate a fascinating image. Both the people of the Prophet from the past and Quraysh act in the exact same way when they are given the message. Now, this similar theme is repeated in the Quran several times. However, in this specific scenario, it's as if they are saying the same words verbatim. And that's where the beauty lies. And of course, these two statements can only be expressed in this form with the variant recitation. Inshallah, now that I've presented these examples to you, it has become clear that the Quran is beautiful, majestic, and very eloquent. And again, I didn't choose these examples. These are examples that were chosen by Ishmael, who tried to use these examples to attack the Quran. Of course, I didn't want to choose them myself, because if I did, then I'd be accused of cherry picking. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, let's take a look at how an actual fabrication really looks like. And I'm looking at 1 John 5:7. This is, of course, the King James Version of the Bible. And it says, for there are three that bear record in heaven, the Father, the Word, and the Holy Ghost. And these three are one. And of course, when I go through the ESV, English Standard Version of the Bible, it's not there. And that's how a fabrication looks like. Now this is what evidence of distortion actually looks like. This is a manipulation of text. This is the evolution of Trinitarian doctrine. This is how you prove a fabrication, Ishmael.
أخي يا مقيما شمالا جانب تجوب الأخوة قلبي تجوب وتهتف بي نحو دار الخلود فدرب الأخوة خير الدروب.